Good afternoon, gamers. How are we doing today? How we doing, Mad Gamer Iron Kaiser? I think I saw earlier as well. Let me just double check. Yes, I did, Gamer. How we all doing, guys? How we all doing? It is Thursday. I was promised rain by the Met Office, and yet the rain has not come. It's still pretty damn warm. I can't tell you how warm it is yet, because my room thermometer hasn't showed up. Well, it'll come later, because fucking Amazon. Right, so, bit tired. Dude, so, same here. Fucking, I had to wake up early for a doctor's appointment with my mother. At 9 o'clock? After I stayed up to watch all of Dynamite last night, which was a fucking good show. And it was already like 20 degrees, 21 degrees Celsius at like fucking 9 a.m., 9:30. I hated it. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. I have to do it again tomorrow. Which I am not looking forward to. Right. Let me just load up LA Noire right here. Because I've learned the hard way with Rockstar games is they don't like you alt-tabbing. So I hadn't even launched the game yet. So let's see if that helps. So you give me a moment to set the frame rate to not be 24 FPS. I get the stylistic convention. For those of you who don't know, that's what a lot of movies are recorded in, is 24, 25 FPS, is to give, you know, that noir feeling. But I play fucking video games. I'm used to 60s and 30s. And the weird thing is you need to set it to be 60 FPS to play at 30 FPS, which is odd. Right, let's look it over. The Case of the Golden Butterfly. Alright. How hot's it in the UK? Ambient outside is 22. Inside, I couldn't tell you. Oh, I need to turn off back on my tie. So you get to see this poor son of a bitch get murdered again. Because we saw it at the end of yesterday's stream, and apparently the cutscene isn't a save point. Yeet! Always a tire iron. It's always a tire iron.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
Also, apologies if you can hear... What the fuck, Iron? What the fuck, Iron? 15 gifted? Dude, thank you so much. Hey, Purple got one. Iron, what the fuck, dude? Thank you so much. That's 102 gifted. That's the sub goal. Right, I'm gonna have to find out... Like, I'm gonna have to fit in Smash or Pass somewhere in the, somewhere in my nearest time schedule. I might do it on the weekend, I might not, we'll see. I'll need to sort out how to do it and stuff, but, right, I guess Smash or Pass is on our horizon. Okay, Ian, thank you so much, dude.
Trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence.
Greetings!
Hello, Mark.
College boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Alright, Galloway, lead the way. Nope, okay, I'm gonna lead the way. Nope. Alright. Oh, for God's sake, geek, really? Really? Time for a dad joke. What's the longest word in the dictionary? Smiles, because there's a mile between two S's. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. That's worse than the dad joke that I gave to Bungie on the weekend.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another accommodation?
Alright. In we go. We're taking the cop car. Because why not?
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Oops.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs...
Let's see where we need to go. He said Sunset Boulevard, which I know is like the west end of town. Oh. Yeah, well, it's the north. Okay, so that's the west end. Right, so... just keep going up Olive. We'll go under the bridge, take a right out of Olive, and then go up Broadway.
Our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps.
Oh, she said overlooking, so...
After all.
we'll see if the arrow takes us down or up. I have missed the turning. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, here we go.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry and of Elizabeth Short, for that
You don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest...
Yeah, finest. Just don't watch yesterday's VOD.
How can any killer continue to be that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work.
I missed a couple of... I missed a couple of questions, Geek. And I got my first failed case.
Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Daily reports. This will take us a day at most, the way this game goes.
Detective, I was first on scene.
Hello, Carruthers.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
The pepper tree.
Olive oil comes from olives. Where's baby oil come from?
What the fuck? Did you guys hear that NPC then? Yes, because baby oil comes from smothered babies.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Alright. Footprints.
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Oh. It's another naked corpse. I'm about to get...
Something's wrong.
Right, let's just keep ourselves between... Nope. The booba covering is not working. We'll just embrace the booba. Handbag.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by R&I?
Back in a second.
Okay, Deirdre, you are fucking dead.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Okay, she's got a bunch of Abes. So it wasn't robbery. Let's examine the corpse. Just crouching on this poor woman. Strangled around the neck.
Look at your mark. It's very
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Bruising around the eyes and mouth. Blood around the nose as well. Stomping on the chest.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first,
Oof.
but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
That could, yeah, that could be, that fits, actually, with a wrist being torn off. Oh, wrist of watch, sorry.
What's this mark?
And a ring as well.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Alright, so we have a missing watch and a missing ring. More stomping. Probably Geek. That's what happened to the last body. We found, autopsy found rectal,
RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
It's not the husband.
Not making assumptions and going on the evidence.
Similar MO.
To what? To Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying
I
is
dislike Rusty. I really dislike him.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Siseverely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
An 8.
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane. Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Alright, let's see if there's anything else we've missed. Whoa, what the fuck, Phelps? Just decided to become an Olympic sprinter for a moment there. A discarded bottle, okay.
Probably nothing.
Capture all the good ones, Phelps.
Discarded packet of cigarettes.
Incidental.
Nothing there. But yeah, Geek, it matches the last murder where Celine had rectal bruising. They mentioned like how deep it was, and it really wasn't that deep. It was like a quarter of an inch or something, so the guy had a tiny dick, which is kind of hilarious. Do I have an intuition point? I do, but I have found all the clues. Okay, so let's go, let's go talk to, her husband.
So, hey, what's going on over there?
Come on, Rusty. Oh, there he is. Get in, dickhead. Alright. Where are we headed to? Because I didn't catch the, oh, it's the other end. Go down Beverly and then left on the Bonnie Bray. And how do we get to Beverly? That I should have checked that before I left the map, but I am not smart. Best way would be south on Broadway, and then take it northbound past the police station. Okay.
Still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If it doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
Man, Rusty's an arsehole. Right. Where do I take them? Turn. Alright, I just go up First Street now. Okay.
You're a father, Cole? Don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Man, Rusty's an arsehole.
America 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America 7th and Olive and 211 in progress and shots fired. Enter to handle code 3. Identify.
Not gonna be us. We got a husband to grill. Even though I doubt it's the husband. Probably a spurned love.
Whoa there.
Fucking idiot parking in the middle of the goddamn road. Y'all remember when I used to stream Euro Truck? We had a counter that would tell how many people I killed. We should bring that back. We should bring that back for LA Noire. I didn't expect you to remember Geek, because you weren't in the community when I streamed Euro Truck Simulator. But you weren't in my community anyway. You might have been in Barb's. Yeah, and the Radio Dan John streams. I might do 1 or 2 of them when purple is down. See, like, if we feel like doing stuff. That car just reversed into seemingly nothingness. Alright. Thank God that Rockstar got their driving engine better with GTA 5, because fuck me, GTA 4's driving engine was awful. Smaller residence. Hey, this looks like my ex's house. But my ex lived in Arizona.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
She's sus of Rusty, and I don't get, and I totally don't blame her. We're gonna grill the kid? We're gonna grill the kid. Oh, don't smoke in front of the child.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Nothing over here. Yeah, it's the exact same in this, Iron. It's so floaty.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
Violin. But nothing... Nothing of interest there. Okay, that's just a minor ding because I thought the music might have crescendoed there. We got shoes. Size 8.
Work boots. Size 8.
Do they match the, Do they match the footprints, though? Let's have a look. Small men's footprints. Alright, they don't match. The tread doesn't match. So if it was him, he wasn't wearing those boots. No wedding ring.
No sign of a wedding ring. Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Huh, okay. And there's never the hairbrush. It's never the hairbrush. Don't want to talk to her yet. Wow, a lemon. Nope. Why is the game telling me to look at a lemon and a carrot?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Because there's gonna be a fucking murder around a carrot. What's the note say?
It hasn't given me anything to go on.
Don't forget someone's birthday on the 16th. Ooh, is there something on the fridge? Nothing on the fridge for me to work on. I think we found everything. Let's talk to the girl.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think
you should have told her after the questions, you dingleberry. You just traumatized this poor young woman.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Okay.
And did he come and get you?
That was false?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Okay, missing father. We have an alibi.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Do I push more or do I say truth? She looks... I'll see if I can probe for more info.
You seem reluctant.
I was wrong. God damn it.
It's a touchy subject with Daddy.
Oh.
I thought she wasted too much money on her appearance.
Okay.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
She looks a little stubborn. I think I'm going to use an intuition here. Yeah.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it.
A brooch?
She always wore her golden butterfly.
Okay.
Oh, this is a tough time for you, Michelle. But you should really try and help the police.
Calm down, dude.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
Now he's in the hot seat.
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Alright, footprints.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
You wear size 8.
9s, I think.
That's wrong.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
You have size 8s.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Dick.
Always been true in my experience.
Is that why you wear size 5s, Rusty?
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Alright, that's a lie again.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Husband's alibi.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Missing persons report. Okay.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Okay, truth.
Was your wife unreliable?
He told us the truth.
No.
He told us the truth. What else am I meant to do?
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
He's looking a little shifty. Let's just see what we've got. He's looking a little shifty, but he's looking at us. I'll say doubt.
What happened?
It's the wrong
Hugo?
one.
Got
God
any
damn it.
theories? Because we're starting to like you for this.
The car park by the school is kind of dark. Maybe somebody jumped her there. Did you try the parking lot?
Alright. History of violence.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
That's a lie.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your
So we got the lie
wife
ones,
were
right?
scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
Well, I say we got the lie ones, right? Because...
I know about
There
the
we
whole
go.
butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheap
1273 down to Rockefeller Street.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
It really is, Iron.
Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Muller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
Like, this entire game is a tech demo because they wanted to do something like this for GTA 5.
Should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Alright, one wants to speak to us. Yeah, this game is basically a giant tech demo for the facial stuff.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
But they've not used the technology
They
since,
had a
I don't
row
believe.
last night. I heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
This guy's burning something.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Alright, no shooting.
There he is. See him?
Run! Got him! He's burning his shoes. Oh.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Can you really?
Lieutenant Central Officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
Juvenile Hall?
We ought to get some uniforms down here and clean up. take care of the kids.
Juvenile hall. You need fucking child protective services, not juvenile hall.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Did we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? And send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting. Police morgue downtown when he's available.
Okay.
Got it, KGPL.
Right, I'm actually gonna use that phone while we're here.
Don't need this.
So we go to the morgue.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Checking for you, Detective. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks for your help.
Alright.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know.
So we'll go to the morgue. See what the morgue report is. Then we'll go to the high school. West 2nd is... there's the high school. So the morgue is... What's the best way to do that? Down Beverly, down first, and then... take a right on Spring Street.
On the majority of persons associated with this great industry, I have every confidence.
Alright.
The vast majority of movie workers are patriotic and loyal Americans. A long list of prominent motion picture...
Wouldn't be surprised if there are signs of sexual assault on this corpse as well, because then it would tie like the last one.
Didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, fellas. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor.
Yep.
The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
God love Occam's razor.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Burn.
And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Rusty really just...
Any Century unit. A 211 is shots fired 410 South Flower Street. Unit that can handle code 3, identify.
Fucking idiot!
Any Central unit, a possible 288 at Belmont High School, 1575 West 2nd Street. Stand by for further unit to handle, identify code 2.
11K to KGPL. We'll take the 288. Go ahead with the further.
Oh. Apprehend the lurker at Belmont High. Fucking idiot! Oh, the car's still there. Hasn't caused a complete disaster. God, we were on the way to the morgue as well. Fucking parked in the middle of an intersection. Jesus Christ.
Watch it, will you?
And I thought the fucking AI in GTA 5 was stupid. I say that every time, but it's completely true. Right. I want to go... Alright, I want to take the off-ramp here, I think. No, I want to go straight across Link Cut. I think. But it didn't matter. If I went up or down, we would end here the same.
There's people there.
Somehow we didn't kill that man by dropping a car on him, but... Okay. Belmont High School.
Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season things over. We have to go.
I told you I can't Saturday.
I'm busy. Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you?
He's sus.
So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
He's sus. You're very subtle. Along the football field. Not gonna shoot the kid. Because you're not gonna kill someone for stalking. Kids. Get back here, you son of a bitch. Think you can outrun the Coltron 9000. He's there! Get him, Cole! Get him, Cole! Got him!
Car 11K, car 11, King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
Okay.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
LAPD.
The easy way or the hard way?
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you Okie motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets,
Fucking.
Now, why would I do that?
We can take him in for fucking confession of pedophilia. Golden brooch. He fucked up.
Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Right. I'm glad that the game pulled us to do this. Because we caught our guy. I guess.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch.
Yep.
He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Alright. Chat, I'm going to be right back. Because I've just had an Amazon package come and I want to set it up. So, I will be about 10 minutes. Enjoy the clips and I'll see you on the other side. Let's loot this guard while we're here. What the fuck? What the fuck? What do you mean our cover's blown? I boarded the ship. I get in the butthole very easily. Crush me between your thighs. Please, dummy! But Pepsi Man! It's Pepsi Man! I'm just gonna say, Kiryu needs to wank more. It's sus! Alexa! Shut up! I spent so much on OnlyFans. Fuck! You just completely ruined that Mustang. You just completely killed that Mustang driver.
Oh, no.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Nandayo! Clip that! Clip it! What the fuck just happened? These boys are going Brokeback Mountain on us. The fuck is this? If I can hit this, I'm a fucking god.
Oh, also, you want to see something fun if the Unstopped spawns here? Lamau Anarchy.
Ha ha!
Oh my god,
Oh,
this
what
season
the-
is...
The pin! We have a new champion! We have a new champion just like that! But Pepsi Man! It's Pepsi Man! He's cashing in! The PS5 in the back! He's selling it on eBay! He's got the cash to pay for the fight! He's already cashing in! Senator Armstrong doesn't have enough time to celebrate the championship! It's Pepsi Man! I love my marbles as much as the next guy. Oh boy. Five gifted if this gets caught on the first ball. Monka W. Alright, give me a moment.
What the fuck? Okay.
What the? What? 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 What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm complaining. This is bad.
What the fuck?
Fucking Dan is dying.
You okay, Dan?
No! Paul
No,
didn't
he's
see
not
where I am! Oh! What the? No, nobody clip that. Nobody clip that and put it in the Discord. Nobody wants to see your OnlyFans diva, she
Shut up,
says.
bitch!
Fuck you, man. He's not coming this way. Open the door, open the door, open the door. Oh, fuck me! It's got a fucking Donald Trump haircut, dude. This damn skunk has got a... It's sus! It's sus! The winner gets Perma VIP, and you get a gift from me from either Amazon or Wish. Not Wish. Steam. There we
Wish,
go.
that's a real good gift for Christmas.
Congratulations on winning marbles. You get a Wish.com Destiny figurine. It's a Mara butt plug. Congratulations.
Let's fucking go!
Almost there. Don't lose your footing now, Senua. There we go. Why? See? Alright, I am back. I am back. Let's look at the car. Oh yeah, no, he's gone down.
Skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Yeah, he's gone down. He is going down.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder
Alright.
what Eli does for a living.
Oh, wait, no, we still got the tire iron.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Chrysler tire iron, okay. Alright, time to call Central. So, chat, I have bought a thermometer that tells me what the temperature is in my office. It's currently 28 degrees, and it's probably going to climb, because it's only been on for like 2 minutes. Now, let's call this in.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thank you.
Alright, return to Central for interrogations. Okay.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Mueller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
So...
I don't know about this. My gut says Mueller.
Both?
We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Mueller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not in immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid at Belmont.
He's a peeper, Rusty. We can pick him up for something else.
Really want to run that risk?
I mean, can't we just arrest one on suspicion of child molestation and the other on suspicion of first-degree murder? Yeah, my gut says Rusty needs to get fucking laid.
Calm down.
God fucking damn it, that's another car we've destroyed. Alright. Let's go to the morgue, see what the mortician has got. Yeah, third one this stream. I ain't a good driver. I've never said I was a good driver. I wonder how true to, like, old LA this map actually is, like... Because GTA 5's map is actually kind of one-to-one in certain points with current LA, but I wonder how how this map kind of sets it up. To the mortuary. See what the mortician has to say.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
What's
Can
up,
you blood
Doc?
type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please.
Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Right. Don't think it's that one.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Right. No, I don't think it's that rope. That rope is too fine. Yeah, looking at it, I think it's the bottom rope. I think it's the bottom rope. Because look at it, it's an angled pattern. All the ropes lead the same way and it's not twisting. So yeah, it's the bottom rope.
Looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Mrs. Mueller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Alright. So this is copycat, but not to the fullest extent of the other one. So we know Mr. Mueller is a mechanic. We know... Wasn't my fault. And we know it's either... That wasn't my fault for what... Miss... Miss, you drove into me! fucking AI in this game, gee. Rockstar spent like 95% of their time on the facial animations and 1% on the AI.
Carlos is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroners.
How so?
You don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
If I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the...
Right. Yeah, fuck Rusty. Let us
Better not go
charge a
soft on me,
suspect.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Are they ready?
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
We'll do one first, I think.
Boys.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Alright.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Place of employment.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
I'm gonna doubt.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine.
Links you to the rope.
Big yellow letters HM out front.
They give you any workwear?
Haha! It's him.
Sure. Green coverall.
It's him, 100%. We got a conviction.
Hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
It's him. It's him. It's him.
Tie up any of your victims, Eli.
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
We've got the rope tying him to the scene. So we'll... He's... if I say he lies... Okay. He's dead. He's staring me dead in the eye. So he's not doubt. He's not doubt. He's either truth or lie. He could be lie because he said any old rope will do him fine. But we only have the one rope that was in his car. I think we lie and we point to the rope. I think we lie and point to the rope, but we've got enough evidence to give him the conviction.
You're lying, Eli. You're a creature of habit. You just get out of jail and you're back to your old ways.
I don't have intuition, geek. I haven't reached the next level.
That may be the case. But you got nothing that says I used a rope.
We got the right question. We got the right question. Distinctive ligature pattern around the throat of a body. Length of rope stained with blood found in the trunk of mall. I think we go with a rope pattern. So what did he say? We've got nothing to point him using a rope on that body. I say go with the rope pattern.
I think you should let me go.
Should have been the rope.
Is there some money coming my way for finding that butterfly?
Motive for Moeller murder.
You killed Mrs. Moeller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
What's in our... we got the butterfly brooch. We've got the missing watch and rings. There's nothing to say. Yeah, he's lying.
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman?
You got the missing watch and rings.
I done told you I found that pretty thing. I never stole it.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case. But my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
Charge
My
Hugo.
money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The
No.
evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
Oh, we fucked up. Because it's going to put Mauler for murder. It's going to put Mauler for murder.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I'd say all's fair in love and war.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Right. Disposal of evidence.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Are you going to tell me what I want to know, or do we have to take it out of you in
What?
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
Right, okay. Oh, we should have lied and connected issues. Right, okay.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
You know, I wanted to doubt. I didn't want to accuse. He's looking shifty. I'll doubt again.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Triple braid. Is it that kind of braid? Maybe.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Lie, because they're in... Ah, but here's the thing. Fucking... Eli said that the overalls he uses in work are green with a HM monogram. Yeah, his work shoes were at home. Yes!
Enough lies.
You're right,
Hugo.
geek.
Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Says his work...
Either you start backing up...
Well, that was wrong. Okay.
Out that door.
Access to a
Your
tire
wife was
iron.
beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I dislike that the game doesn't let you redo the questions.
So
I
someone
hit the wrong
hugged
button.
her and then took to her with their
God
tire
damn it, I meant to press X, not A.
Please. I don't want to...
I dislike that the game doesn't let you have another stab at the
We'll let it go
question.
for now, Muller. Go home and see your daughter and work on your story. It's got more holes than a batting cage.
I'm gonna redo this If it lets me, I'm gonna
That's the
redo it.
guy. Detective, that's him. That's the guy who parked the car. I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away.
Alright, no, okay, we can
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
get in the car, chase him down. Right, it was... So it was him. Okay.
Go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
That was really weird, driving then.
I'll try to shoot out his tire.
Oh, come on! I do not like this driving sequence.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
He's moving so slowly, though. How am I meant to spit him out in an alleyway where he's moving the speed of a fucking... There we go, got him.
It ends here, Hugo. Once we get the janitor's statement, you'll be staring down a murder charge.
Alright, we got him. Did not like that fucking chase sequence, though. Really did not like it. Caught him in the end, though.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution. And you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance.
We got the guy!
Look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
We got the guy! Christ, this game doesn't take prisoners. What does the case note say? When Hugo Mayer says that a murder charge, Michelle Moller contemplates life as an orphan. But... What? Sure, okay. Case notes are meant to tell you where you went wrong. But... I have no idea.
Phelps! We captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant!
I dislike the fact that you can't have a second bite of the cherry. If there's more than one piece of evidence that can link him to something, the game makes you choose between 2, and I dislike that.
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の階層と名前を名乗ってください。第44大部隊所属兵だ。See
that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Well, shit. The Silk Stalking Murder. Let's see about this one.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
But you...
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman.
Another naked woman, sir?
That's what I said.
We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Morning, Terraria.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there.
What? So, wait, what? So you just criticize us for happenstance and a lack of connectivity, and yet you just praise it?
Oh, sister, I was so tight I couldn't walk.
You have the address?
What?
The alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one
I
will be opposite
dislike the
Central
interweaving narrative of this, Iron. It feels non-existent.
Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah.
Like,
It means they can pop
I'm
in
gonna
and
let
get
them
the office
talk
supply
before I
of
say
groceries whenever
anything.
they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
So, there's like there's no repercussions for failing stuff. You just, the game pretends you did it perfectly. Like, okay. Alright, game. Sure, why not?
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Oh, she did.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Crothers, Pinker.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
So let's take a look at this corpse. Oh my god.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Jesus. Kiss the blood BD.
BD.
What?
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernail.
Jesus Christ, they're getting more and more violent. Half a library card.
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Okay. Gruesome.
Evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered.
Yeah. We know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe.
Again.
Further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Okay. What the fuck?
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Bloodied stalking. Okay. Probably circumstantial at best, but... Tissue box. Looks relatively fresh. Unless someone's been having a lot of wanks down here recently. That's what the game's seeming to suggest, Terraria. That's a discarded cup. And just, what you call a matchbox. Blood pattern. Fucking hell.
May as well follow the trail.
That's a long way.
Phelps, you'll want to come and take a look at this.
It's a hat. Antonia.
Antonia. Huh. Same as the library card.
So it's her hat. What's my level? Let me check. Right, we're only halfway to level 12. Okay. Yeah, like, multiple women having rings removed, neck trauma, head trauma, with writing on their bodies and small footprints. Speaking of the footprints, I can't see them. Nothing there. Nothing further in the tissue box. Another matchbox. It's the only thing we have. Well, we haven't misidentified her. Her name is fucking Antonia. Unless I'm missing something. I need to speak with the coroner. Unless... Nope, it's just liquor bottles. It's just liquor bottles.
Find anything interesting?
I might be missing... I'm probably missing something. And I don't have the... I don't have the intuition to show me the hidden clues I'm missing. Public Library. Hill Street. Hill Street Library. I've got to be missing something because the game's not letting me talk to the coroner or something. Wait, there's even more blood. Aha! Bloody shoe.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
Okay. Yet more blood as well.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
What's this over here? A key. Number 5.
Strung up like bait on a hook. You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
Alright, what have you got to say? If you've got anything to say at all.
Ideas?
Keep looking, Phelps. We get enough and we can start retracing the killer's steps.
Oh, will we... Oh. Yeah, more blood trails. But we've already gone that way. We've already seen the blood trail goes this way. Unless there's something like over here I'm missing. Aha!
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
253. Okay. Blood going up the escape chute.
Where are you taking us?
Okay. What's up on the roof, Mr. Killer Man? Pliers. Ball and peen hammer. Okay. But the blood leads in here. Mrs. A. Maldonado.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us? Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. You got a new MO. I told you.
What's this?
Or he might just be getting more confident.
It's a makeup palette.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Or maybe she just bought it and was bougie? I've never known someone to say their makeup palette was precious. So this is a completely different kind of killer. Well, similar hallmarks, but they hadn't led us like this before. Oh, that's another key. 5. That's a ring.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
This killer's making us do something. Her purse. Second half of the library card.
Son of a bitch wants her identified.
Maldonado
Mrs.
Antonia.
Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Okay, so we have an apartment. We have an apartment to investigate. Took a bit of a while, but we've got very little else to roll off of, so...
Right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's
Oh,
razor.
shut up,
I
Rusty.
don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Well, if he's got a confession, and, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
Ooh. Here we go. Antonia's residence at 1:17 p.m. $35 a night for a room.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another accommodation?
Wait just a moment.
Sure thing, miss.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor.
Come into my parlor, says the spider to the fly.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone.
You're way
Antonia's
overacting.
room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Upstairs, last door on the left. Religion. Okay. Thank you, game, for letting me go round a corner. Ransacked.
Look at that. Someone's turned the place over.
What's this? Further my previous correspondence, I want to inform your petition to the Supreme Court has been accepted and a court date scheduled.
Okay, we have an address.
My husband. Divorce. Okay. Okay, she's going to divorce court. That's a break
window explains why the place looks
in.
tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
Charm bracelet.
Charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Okay. Is there anything else I may have missed now? So we've got a charm bracelet. We've got Rusty. 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 Move. Thank you. Nope, that's new. Well, that's old, rather. Right. So she's going through a divorce. So, not much to go off of.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Okie dokie. Movements of the victim. We'll do that
What
first.
time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Okay.
Come on, Mrs. Lepenti. You must have some idea.
Maybe a movie? Maybe church. She was a very religious girl.
What was I meant to do? We have no reason to suspect that she was lying there. We have no reason to suspect that she was lying. If they rewrit that doubt is probe further, I would probably use it more, but I had no reason to doubt her testimony there.
You've had a break-in?
No. That can't be true.
Morning, Kashari.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Well, we've got the, broken window.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning.
Right.
I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles.
A raccoon?
It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
What reputation? Alright.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Rusty?
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was
Hi, Rain.
She was a good girl. Little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Okay.
Antonio.
Shut up, bitch!
Estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Well, that's a lie.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very
Okay.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
I've said it right from the start. We should come down hard on the husband. Let's check his place out.
Why? We'll see what the husband has to say, but I don't think it's the husband. Like, yeah, she's serving him divorce papers, but I don't think it's as cut and dry as that. I think there's something else going on here.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Looks like a fence post. Or looks like a gate post. Right. So, go to the Maldonado's place. And if we see a broken gate post, we'll be okay to go. Alright, where do we go? Where on the map are they? Obviously it's not. We have a serial killer on our hands, but the story's putting us on rails. Yeah.
Think there's anything to the divorce?
It's putting us on rails with, like, little deviation.
No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to your experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure. A woman taking control over his life?
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as him.
Alright, here we go. Maldonado, 304.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
I'm just going to do a quick look around real quick, just to see if I find any fence posts. Look at 301. Will in a moment, Iron. Just looking to see if I can find any fence posts, and I can't see any. It's all brick so far. But, rickety shit outside. I'm looking, Iron. I'm gonna look. No. Let me out. It's Hillier, not Hitler. It's Hillier. I see what you mean. It's not Hitler. It's Hillier. The H is just... The crossbar on the H is just dangerously extended. 304. 304. So we want to go up one more level.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Alright, we're gonna have a fight. Okay.
Stay back, or I'll have to put you down.
Now look, I don't...
That's my hat, you motherfucker. Be the finish. 2v1, motherfucker.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
Now, which one of you is Angel?
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Are you using his real name now?
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
It's pronounced Angel.
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
I mean, there's nothing pointing you to the
Look at
crime.
the whole place is going over. Then talk to the neighbors.
Right, odds on the shoe size.
Just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
What's that, like a Jesus ticket? It's a weekly pass on a bus, it looks like. I'm just gonna put the brightness up a bit because I'm looking at it. It's pretty dark. See if that does anything. I doubt it. It is a little bit. Excuse me, Finbar. Okay, nothing in here. Nothing in this corner. Nothing in this corner. Just nice little clock. Just picked fruit market.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
That's Vossi. That's Cavossier. Eldorado Bar. North LA Street. Okay, investigate the bar. Bloody shirt.
This will take some explaining.
Okay. Yeah, he's either a damn good cook or he has a good taste in booze.
Got no alibi. Let's go.
Anything on the back porch? Not that I can see. Don't think I'm missing anything. Do one last sweep. Oh, we've missed the big doors to the balcony. And there's nothing on the balcony. Alright, grab your hat, Finbar. Let's go. Let's ask the neighbors.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Right, so they're frequently fighting.
No good. Nobody here.
No one at 303.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kid.
LAPD. Were you here?
Anyone else get jump scared? Because I did.
My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Right. Anyone at 302? Yes, miss.
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado?
Why does she
come
sound
back
so
inside
sultry?
After he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
Right.
Hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the broad the night she died. Maybe the regulars, too. You should check it out.
So let's look at our evidence we've got so far. For the bloody shirt, for the husband's alibi, testifies Angel pursuing Antonia from the apartment building. Okay. And I love how you've taken to calling Cole the Coltron 9000. Ooh, wait. We should see if there's anyone to talk to on the second floor. If there's anyone to talk to on the second floor, they might have seen someone running down the stairs. Excuse me, Finbar. Nah, they're silver. They're not gold. Okay. Excuse me, Finbar. Didn't see any shoes. It's the first time we've not seen shoes. Alright, to the El Dorado.
Not a care in the world.
Did we just leave Finn? We've left Finbar. We've left Finbar. So it's just gonna keep playing that until Finbar gets in the car.
You idiot!
Get in the car, you Irish dickhead.
KGPL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
Okay.
11K, en route.
Turn to Central.
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off.
I wish at the end of this chapter of the game we can punch Finbar in the fucking mouth.
Seen it play out 1,000 times.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
Alright, let's see what this letter's about. Also, look at the car just suddenly turned around. Love this game.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
Downstairs.
Off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
No one in here?
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired my gun.
Not in the viewing room?
Poor little twist. She was 13.
Ah, downstairs. Here we go. Technical services. What do we got, Tech?
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Please
Hey, Lag.
sir. This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the spares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've
Right.
been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Have changed my mind. You would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD Tex. Have changed my mind. You would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD Tex.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this.
I mean, I was gonna read it, but sure, Cole. Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse ill deeds then be thou damned, beholding good. Both infinite as is the universe, and thou, and thy self-torturing solitude, an awful image of calm power, though now thou sittest. Let the hour come when thou must appear to be that which thou art internally, and after many a false and fruitless crime scorn track thy lagging fall through boundless space and time. HIBAATCTAS. I don't think it's a downward. Wait. Capital letters. What are we looking at here? It was in the rhyming pattern. Hold up. Okay. Capital letters. We got H, C, I, B, A, T, C, T, A, S. So the only weird one then at the top is C. So I don't think it's capital letters. Is in the rhyming convention? Because the rhyming pattern switches halfway through. Because you've got, if you go line by line, you've got curse, good, universe, solitude. So you've got curse, universe, good, solitude. That doesn't rhyme. But then you go AABBCC in power hour, B internally, crime time. Hi, welcome to GCSE English with Dan John, someone who actually got a star in the poetry part. It's not in the punctuation because that's pretty standard. That's pretty standard punctuation for a poem. Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse ill deeds, then that be thou damned, beholding good. Both infinite as is the universe, and thou and thy self-torturing solitude. An awful image of calm power, though now thou sittest. Let the hour come when thou must appear to be that which thou art internally. After many a false and fruitless crime scorn track thy lagging fall through boundless space and time. There's a message in here. So this is a message to someone. Because an awful image of calm power, though now thou sittest, let the hour come when thou must appear to be that which thou art internally. And after many a false and fruitless crime scorn track thy lagging fall through boundless space and time. I don't know if one of the NPCs are going to give us the answer, but I can't see it.
That's why we called you in.
You think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
I mean, he's a decent one.
I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who
Yo, a
defied the
titan?
gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Great, an interview. I'm so good at these interviews. Yeah, I read that earlier too, Kashari. I know Bife posted quite a lengthy thread about it, and for YouTube purposes, because you can't see the chat, we're discussing the DMCA bullshit that happened with Destiny videos around the Witch Queen. I saw Bife tweet a lengthy thread about that, and yeah, it's interesting, and Bungie's suing him for over $7 million.
Your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
I lost contact with victim.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Okay. Let's see what that... So... That fits with the timeline because the woman who runs the lodging said she left the lodging at about 9 o'clock.
What time did she leave?
That was wrong.
Maybe 1 o'clock.
That was wrong. Okay.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
That's a lie.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you.
They're not being dicks, Terraria. They're doing what they're legally allowed to do. They're defending the community.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Yet another man with a size 8.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
I doubt he's got any... Okay, I'll say that's a truth.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Alright, bloodstained shirt.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
That's a lie. Because if you look at the blood... It's on the chest and on the arm. I'll doubt.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito. He said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came
Nobody explodes.
El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
Okay.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
Oh, so close to an intuition point.
Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Mouthpiece first stripped off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Right. So we can either go down to the fruit market, where there's apparently a creep that's been eyeing Antonia, or we go to the El Dorado. I'll say we'll go El Dorado. Right. Let's see what happens when we go down to El Dorado. Skirt!
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive, a 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Well, good luck to that, that officer.
Be strong enough to defeat and thus forestall any such attack. For these reasons, we need well-equipped, well-trained armed forces. And we must
Well, okay, we can't park out back, apparently. El Dorado, 2:03 p.m.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night?
It's the guy from the
21 years old,
agency.
Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. What did she do?
That's a connection. Temp guy from the agency.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar.
A letter?
I'll show you.
No, gracias. Because there was the guy with 2 murders ago. Angel Maldonado by hand. Subpoena in divorce.
Divorce papers? Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
Right, okay. Missing jewelry.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
It says doubt. I'm going to assume doubt means probe more.
Where did she go?
There we go.
Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Okay, fruit market.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
Okay.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Okay.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
Yay, we got the intuition.
One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Alright. Can we not see the temp guy from the agency?
Where's that goddamn waitress?
It's just picked fruit.
A waitress. I have another spoon.
Let's go to just picked fruit. You had to fucking set it as the destination first. Okay.
The handbag was left just up there, overlooking the market.
That building, absolutely fireproof.
Come here from the start and save ourselves a day's legwork.
We'll eventually go to arson division. Something tells me that building is not going to end up fireproof. Something tells me that's a Chekhov's gun. Hello, sir.
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney, what can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Yeah, those eyes, those eyes.
She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Everybody else is paying attention to the necklace. Apart from him. Everyone else has paid attention to the necklace apart from him.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up, and she got into that.
Okay.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think.
It's pronounced coupe, you dickhead.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem?
Shh. Alright, we'll take a look at that. Take a look at that door in a moment. Not around here. Not there. Not at the plants. There's gonna be the one murder where the carrots mean something, or the wooden spoon means something.
I just don't know how to dance to bebop.
Brown Ford Coupe. The banana skin means nothing. What's through here? That's a lot of Cavossier.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
You call it vitamins. Yep. Great to Cavossier. Oh, hello.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
And then a tire iron. Not of use.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Oh, wait. Clues. It was like 532 or something like that, right? 253. It's her necklace. Yup. Wives, submit to your husbands as to the Lord, for the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church, his body of which he is the set. Fucking religion. It's this one. It's pretty distinctive.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Time for another chase. Time for another car chase. Let's hope this guy doesn't go on rails again.
God damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tires.
God damn it. He's hurting himself. Because he hit traffic. Let's fucking go.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
God damn it.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
I'm trying to, but
Strange that he'd leave a trail
he's
of
fucking
blood right
quick.
back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Oh, Jesus.
The fruit guy's getting away, Phelps.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
It is a little too
Now
perfect.
who's about to get picked?
He's been framed. It's probably the temp guy, because don't forget, a couple of cases ago, there was a temp guy working in another one of the bars. Are you gonna shoot him? There we go, eventually. I honestly think it's the temp guy. But all the evidence points to him.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Outstanding job on this case.
Hey, we got one right.
The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
Cheers, butt. Oh, he did well. Just slyly taking a crate to Vossi. Oh my god. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Although that is evidence at a crime scene, so... Got every clue. Let's go. Given the size of Clem's stash, it was a wonder you didn't catch him red-handed at the El Dorado. Huh? Oh, if I went there prior, I could have seen him taking some of the... Okay, right, okay.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
Yeah, we'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail? Skip with the Shadow leading the show. Who the fuck is the Shadow? Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming. You're sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
The White Shoe Slaying. Not gonna lie, I don't really care too much for the war recap retrospectives, but there's the killer. She is pissed as a skunk. And we don't even get to see the murder this time.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand.
Don't even get a day off in this place.
The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Okay.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case.
Yeah. He takes a lot of joy out of people getting gassed. He takes a lot of joy out of it.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to 45. I want to stop him with one round.
It's raining in game.
California. When's it going to stop?
Can it rain in real life too, please? It's 30 degrees C. Which, I can actually tell you, if the button works, is 85 Fahrenheit.
A fine morning indeed.
Which is too fucking hot.
Locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah,
It's 85 in my office, and I hate it.
As long as the bricks hold up in San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
See, here's the thing now. I have this. Now I have this fucking thermometer. I can be like, because I know a lot of Americans like, oh, my aircon set to a lovely 69.
Besides, landing a big fat marlin
Yeah, with a fan going, I'm at fucking 85. I can now sock it to the Americans. Like, fuck you, you have aircon making it 69. I have no aircon and it's 85. Fuck you. Although after the stream is done, I'm gonna clean out my computer because I've got some invertible air canisters. So I'll be able to clean out all the nooks and crannies, hopefully. First time in a good couple of months.
That guy there will lead us up.
Oh.
I'm steeling myself for what I'm about to see.
That'll just be another dead body, partner. Get used to seeing him.
Are we sure it's gonna be a dead body or not a mangled corpse? Jesus, Terraria. Get some aircon going, man. 100? I'm expecting this poor woman to have been strung up.
Detectives? Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Scene secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
God damn it.
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope.
Again?
For my money, it's triple braid again.
Right.
Time of death. From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle him.
Same rope.
No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
Have a Pepsi.
No.
I'll thank you for the drink,
No
Terraria.
handbag or other personal effects.
Alright, so we have a time of death of 2 a.m. Let's see what we've got. Blunt force trauma. Ooh.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label.
Superior Laundry.
Services F1363.
See what's on the arm. This arm is clean. No jewelry on this arm. Not much else to go off of the corpse. Cigarette.
Not sure this means much.
Okay. Tire track. Sorry, footprints.
No drag marks. Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Look kind of work boot, dear. I think. They're also hovering off the floor very slightly. I don't know if you guys can see that. Tire treads.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Okay. Money. Stack of bills.
Nothing significant.
Oh. I'm assuming this is a witness. Not the nice hat.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton.
I live just across the way.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Hobo. I'll say truth.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of...
Great, we're playing Yakuza 1 again.
Follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Where's the police phone? There's the police phone. If Majima shows up, I'm leaving.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective.
Okay.
There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay.
Can you keep things under control until Pinker and Carruthers finish up?
Sure, Detective. We'll stay out of their way.
Right, I think we're good to continue. Also because fucking Finbar sat in the car. Let's do the hobo camp first.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
Great, there's wet weather physics. Because driving in this game didn't suck enough already.
Any Century unit, a possible 415 at Alvera Street Plaza, unit to handle code 3, identify.
Alright, we'll hook a left here.
Left, the next intersection.
Hello, Young. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We're currently hot on the trail of some hobos. Just imagine you're playing Forza. At the roundabout, take the third exit. Every gamer. Nyum!
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face.
You're looking at him.
Huh?
Nope.
What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
Phelps, leave him be.
Nope, we're having a look. We're having a look.
Broad has socks in it for
Not you.
About a week ago, this guy murdered his wife and dumped the body. But that's the cop who put him away.
Oh?
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
Don't think this is anything.
Oh, but that guy was in the war. Anybody with a quote-unquote disfigurement? Oh, come on, kid. This isn't jail. So I saw you're black.
Two peanuts are walking down the street. One was assaulted.
Sir, you appear to be hovering. Sir, you appear to be hovering. Okay.
three kinds of people. Those who can count and those who can't.
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
Those who can count and those who can't. Oh my goodness. Right, we've got nothing here. Okay, this has just been a big waste of time. He's still hovering, by the way. Wow. There's more hobos over here. Let's look at the hobo homes. Nothing in that one. Nothing there.
Can't do this. What the heck?
You're fine.
Eggs were running.
Nothing in here. I probably missed something completely obvious. And people who have played this game are probably like, how could you not have seen it? It's there, it's obvious. But I'm over here like, meh. I'm just ruining these poor hobos' houses. Yep, nothing in here. Nothing from you, sir? Okay. Back to the car we go. Superior Laundry.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
It's the same rope.
Car 16L reports a possible jumper at 8th and Hope. The Methodist Church unit to handle code 2 identify.
Rusty, it's the same rope as one of the other ones. There's a connection. We still need to chase the connection. I still think that the main culprit of it all is the temp job guy. Because he's been talking with a couple of the victims. So
Just go easy, Phelps.
we'll see. We'll see. Where'd you learn to drive?
Isn't he a cop who won the medal and is solving all the cases?
Alright. Hello, sir.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
Oh, great. Casual racism against the Asians this time.
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
What was the number? He just said it and I forgot it was. F1363. F1363.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Want a green silk dress. I'm gonna look at that book again to see if there's any Sabio, Thurston. Nope, no repeat customers. Alright, we have an address then. Emerald Street. Alright, where on the map are we going? Well, there's the hobo camp. Oh, it's just around the corner. Okay.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Oh shit, you can switch camera angle.
Once.
Oh god,
Do not
no.
let your assumptions color your detective work.
Just you wait. Nordic type.
Why is there a cinematic camera? Why? What about the driving in this game justifies a cinematic driving camera? Alright. Left the shoes outside.
Hello? Yes? Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes.
That's
Those are
her.
my favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news.
Oops.
Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
With them in earshot?
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss.
The children just sat there smiling. Your mother's dead. Smile.
I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's
that...
procedure. You see to your girls.
Just the one in the blue dresses. Oh. Now they're pissed off. Now they're pissed.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
You just heard she died.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to
Operator,
hide.
give me R&I.
R&I? Okay.
Putting you through now.
You want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think
Phelps,
filling out a missing
1247.
persons report actually rules him out as a suspect.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks.
Right. We've got Barnes Bar.
Check if she was a regular.
Chat. If there was a temp worker working at Barron's Bar last night, everyone in chat owes me 5 gifted.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Marital trouble? Purse.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Okay. Kids' room. Templeton's.
Not much help.
Oh, it's like a sweets. Okay. Four-leaf clover brooch. Yes, I will be young. A boat. I never mean it seriously, Terraria. I never mean it seriously.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Okay. And there's the boat in the thing. In the driveway.
Tarleton. What is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Teresa.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
I'll truth.
And?
I was playing pinochle
God
with some
damn
of
it.
the guys. Teresa had a few belts too many. She said she wanted to go out dancing.
Right, okay.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
What do I want to... I'll truth.
So you don't know
God
anyone
damn it.
who want her dead?
No, I don't.
Victim state of mind, sure.
Mr. Tarleton, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Yeah, he was twitching. That's a lie.
I think you're in an unhappy marriage, Lars. I think you're lying, and you would like to get it off your chest.
You telling me my wife was unhappy? What proof do you have of that?
Oh, the downturned...
Looks like I was mistaken. Spill it, Tarleton.
I thought the downturned photo would have been,
We're at the party. She has
a
feeling
clue,
she wants
but...
to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
Right.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
I reckon he's telling the truth.
Why did you only
God
report your wife
fucking
missing this morning?
I thought she would have called up last night from the bar.
If Bobby Ross doesn't confirm your story, we are going to come back here and pick you up. This doesn't look good, Lars. Appreciate your time, sir.
Well, we might have fucked up. Gonna inspect the boat real quick.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true. Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Yup. It matches the rope from the other crime as well. Ava. It matches the other rope because look, if it'll let us look at it again, you can see the red every so often. It matches the other rope. Okay, we might have a connection to another one of the murders then. Let's do Baron's Bar first. Wait, it's not crossed off. We'll eventually come back here. Alright, Baron's Bar. I pressed the button.
Steady, come on.
So I went to press a button on the D-pad, and I took my thumb off the control stick. That's why I crashed. That one's completely on me. That was completely on me. I'm trying to stop crashing into shit geek, but you must have never seen me play a racing game before. Baron's Bar, 1:20 p.m.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrelson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. You know, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Lost contact with victim.
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Right. I'm just gonna say truth.
On foot?
Okay.
In a car? By bus?
We have nothing to say otherwise.
Call for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Does the chicken come with fried tomatoes?
Does the chicken come with fried
Put out
tomatoes?
an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
Okay. 2 Rye on Ice, 1 Manhattan, 1 Gin Ricky. Good choice.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Shut up, bitch!
A great fucking moment, geek.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her. Promising to...
Great timing on that shut up,
Get
bitch.
a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor, in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Okay, Yellow Cab
Any
3591.
idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
I don't want to use an intuition here. I don't think intuition's important enough. He's looking at us. I'll say that's a truth.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
Alright, guy in the
Mrs.
red
Bates.
polo. He looks like Rob Beckett.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird. Can't let the son of a
God
bitch get
damn
away.
it.
Go, Phelps, get after it.
I don't know, geek.
Come on, gotta run.
Anyone can clip, just press Alt X on your keyboard, but... Car.
No time to wait, Rusty. If he's the killer and he gets away,
Alright. Let's drive. He got away. God damn it.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Oh, now the game gives us a car. Okay.
Leave me there.
who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered. We could have a killer on our hands.
God fucking damn it.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
Hit him, Cole. Spit
I'm
him
trying to. Rusty, he's really far away.
out. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
Come on, break a bit more. Break a bit more.
Let's end this farce.
So he doesn't lose any speed?
Spin him out, Cole. The road's wet.
All right, you got me.
Alright, he's dead. He's dead. There's no way he's not dead.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
He looks like he looks like Biff from fucking Back to the Future.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Do you want my partner to sap you?
Oh, he's got the stick!
No.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
Kind of
So
movements.
what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
I'll doubt.
You've done time,
Yep.
haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault.
Asshole.
Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Right, okay. I need to use a phone. That's not a shop I can go into. Let's use the phone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab.
Yeah, Geek, just go to the,
Dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
Just go to the passport cast.
Were there any incidents?
Oh my. This is beautiful.
Hi, Ellie.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man.
Alright.
Thanks for your help.
To Central.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Come on, dude. Get in the car.
11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
Let's go to the taxi.
You see our taxi anywhere?
Shots fired at 313 Bunker Hill Avenue, 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
The siren might keep people out of the way. What do you think?
Take this next left.
Okay, so go left at the next one.
11K, yellow cab number 3591, sighted as a corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitmer, 11K.
Where's that cab got to now?
There it is. Why'd the game pull up the thing? I wanted that 5 minutes ago, not now. The car just disappeared.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She did, boy.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
Alright. Bye, dude.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. A 211 is shots fired 410 South.
Let's go back to Central.
Units that can handle code 3, identify.
Let's go back to Central and do an investigation into this dickhead. Also, chat, apologies if you can hear my fan in the background. It is too damn fucking warm to be in my office right now and not have a fan on. I hope you guys can understand that. Ooh, like a glove. Let's go this way. We'll take a left coming up.
Keep on going. Keep on straight.
But I'm not straight.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. A 211 is shots fired 410 South Flower Street. Unit that can handle code 3, identify.
I need you to take a left at the next corner.
Well, we missed the turning, so we'll go around. And left coming up. Car's parked the other way again.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Oh, there's an oxymoron.
He's in interview 2.
Thank you.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
I'm thinking of
Okay.
moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Oh, the door's wide open
Detectives
for us.
Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
He's looking down. I'm going to probe more.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
All right.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Gonna probe a bit more.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
All right, calm down, boy.
You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup.
My movements.
Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
Oh, I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab, and I caught a bus back to the base.
Still looking sheepish, I'm gonna doubt.
We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids. She looked old. Left around closing, maybe 1:30. Got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American 249.
Okay, new
Went
lead.
past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
And the cab ride.
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
It's not how I'd put it.
What's that smirk? What's that smirk? Do I doubt or do I... Yeah, do I lie? I'm gonna use the intuition. Yeah, doubt.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, Sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what.
I just wanted that confirmation that that was the tell I was looking for.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
All right,
We're
4 out
holding
of
you
4.
till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective.
Oh, thank you.
Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Let's go chase up this hobo.
Now, drive all the way to San Pedro and check his locker.
Let's see if the bus story checks out.
There's a depot at 1660 Beverly Boulevard. Three suspects in the can and one on the hoof. Still no hard evidence.
No, not the dog car.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Only have time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, we have Lars Terrelson picked up.
11K, roger.
Okay. Let's see if the hobo's here now. Oh, and he's got the shotgun. So he just came early. Followed the wrong lead.
LAPD. We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic. You need to hold out to the cavalry rounds.
How do we do that?
Like this.
Jesus!
Down, fella.
If you want your rightful share,
Got a problem,
we need to
pal?
fight
Doing them a
for it.
favor, partner.
Did the disciples know what you did last night?
Oh, socked him.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Well, that was brief and quick and to the point. See what he's got in his place.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Missing morphine. Cops say goons fighting dope war. Okay. There's the rope.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Alright, we got our guy. I think we've got our guy.
I doubt it.
No, not the rope. There was another ding-ding. Purse. TT. With a bus ticket.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Interrogate Stuart Ackerman. We've got enough to bring him in. I think we've got our guy.
husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
Right, we need motive out of him then. I shouldn't have used that intuition. Wish me luck, Jack, because I need this. I don't want two bum investigations in a day.
I swear, this
We're
town
going
is
this way.
Straight to hell.
I was door knocking all morning, but I gotta make.
Who's in one?
Ackerman, you were in
Ackerman,
the Marines.
okay.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Alright. Let's do contact with
A
victim.
bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Gonna probe.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman.
Replacing doubt in my mind with probe helps.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them.
We just got confession for murder.
Where were you around 2 a.m. last night?
At the camp.
That's a lie. Or do I? No, I'll doubt it.
You have an alibi?
Yeah, there we go.
Someone reliable. Someone who will be around on the day of the trial.
Fuck your trial. The capitalist system needs another victim from amongst the masses. So be it.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
You hate women?
There we go.
More than you could ever imagine.
Great, he's an
How much
incel.
did you hate Mrs. Terrelson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
God. Lock him up.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrelson.
We got him. Although it wasn't that hard. Wasn't that hard to get him.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe Pt4's of Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Did well that case. Did pretty well, I think. We missed 5 clues. Okay. Bus driver delivered Teresa to her death might have liked a chance to testify. Huh. Why do I recognize? I don't know. I recognize most of the voices as well, Matt. I recognize Cole and I recognize the chief. Alright. Back at this place. I forget what his name is, but he's happy to see us at least.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't
studio secretary mystery, murder, sorry. We'll watch this cutscene and then we're gonna... I could do Pokemon Smash or Pass now. I'd want to set one or two things up first. Smack.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out.
Oh.
The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Right.